know what part we're on anymore. Who cares? So I got outed publicly through my live journal and through Nona's mother. All of this was during, leading up to the murder trial, which I was not allowed to attend because I was under a gag order because I was going to be a witness and then they didn't call me. I'm going to tell you the full truth that I don't like to talk about because it fucking sucks. It's really bad and I don't want to hear it. If you have to judge me, do it silently or unfollow me. So I was drinking a lot and so was Kevin, and one night we went out to our friend Ryan's dad's cabin. All I remember is drinking so much vodka that I don't remember it. I know I ended up on the floor of the bathroom crying. I remember Kevin crying with me, and then we had sex. I never liked Kevin. I never wanted Kevin. I didn't know if he was innocent or not. Shit happens. And I went to therapy crying about it. And I was like, what if I slept with a murderer? I slept with my dead best friend's boyfriend. I'm the worst person on the planet. And the one good thing my therapist at the time did for me was say, no, you are not the worst person on the planet. You didn't do anything wrong. She said, this is one of the most common trauma responses known to man. Survivor guilt. And you're both survivors. And the closest you can get to hurt is through each other. If I could take that back, I would. I still kind of hate myself for that. I know that Nona would not be mad at me. I wrote really sad poetry about it. And then I called Jim a couple nights later. I was at a lesbian party, which is what we called it, when all of the queers got together on Sunday nights to watch the L Word. Because back then the L Word was live, and so you had to wait every Sunday to watch it. And I called Jim, and I was outside on the porch smoking a cigarette, and I was like, I told him what I did and what we had done together. And he was like, oh, you idiot. I was like, I know, I hate myself. And I think I talked to Kevin on the phone that night too. And then we found out that Kevin's phone had been bugged by the police. So they found out what we had done too. So there was no psychological safety in my world at all. No one could be trusted, and even the people that could be trusted, their phones were bugged. And I was convinced that I had sealed the deal, that Kevin was going to prison because of me, because it was obvious that we didn't care about Nona at all for what we did. This is something I have never talked about to anyone except my parents and his parents, because we had to sit them down and tell them what we did, because it was going to come out in the trial no matter what, and I thought I was going to die. I don't even like men. This is a very difficult time. And I mean it. If you have a judgment about what I did, then you can keep it to yourself. And you can judge me silently because I can't take it back. Traumatized people do traumatizing things.